right, sweetie. So you just finished number 6 of your first series. And what are you noticing? We kind of talked about some stuff before your session today, as far as what you've noticed in your body and how you're feeling.
A lot. That just like in my midsection, the way my clothes fit is much more comfortable and in a good way comfortable. There's more contour. I went on a little vacation this last weekend and my bikini was awesome.
I love that. You had mentioned previously you maybe would have like had some negative self-talk around that, and that this time you were just like, well, damn.
Yeah, absolutely. The confidence was definitely there.
I love that. And you mentioned like feeling more hourglassy, so really
Yes.
through like the abdomen, and then you mentioned your inner thighs too. Is that right?
Less friction than I was used to dealing with before, so that was awesome also.
Yeah, and those are stubborn areas, so
Absolutely.
that I'm super excited for you. A lot of women struggle there, and so that's exciting.
Yes, thank you.
Absolutely. And then you mentioned you have more energy.
Yep.
And what does that look like?
Before it was, a full cup of like 12 ounces of coffee in the morning, come to anywhere between 2 to 4 in the afternoon, more coffee, get home from work, more coffee, and now it's like maybe 2 to 4 ounces in the morning, and that's it, and I don't get that midday exhaustion. It's just, I'm ready to go.
Oh, I love that. That's a huge difference in coffee intake. I'm
Yeah.
glad you mentioned that because we didn't talk about that before. That is like a huge difference, especially where you were coming back not just in the afternoon, but then after work too.
Right.
Yay!
Yeah. Yes.
What would you say on a scale of 1 to 10 where your energy was before, like without coffee, and what is it now?
Oh, it's night and day. My energy was probably a 2 before, and I'd probably say it's like an 8.5 now.
Oh, that's so exciting. I love it. And then we had talked about like some of your digestive benefits that you've been experiencing. And for you, like maybe some of the triggers before was like bread, for everyone, bread and alcohol are like more acidic, can give us more of a kind of inflammatory or like an upset stomach kind of reaction.
Right.
And you had some of that stuff and your body tolerated it way better.
Absolutely, yeah. It was like to the point where I avoided it because it was just instant sickness before, and I went out for a fun little lunch yesterday and enjoyed the dinner rolls and to the point, I mean, and it was only one, but and then I may have had a cocktail. But then it was like when it was time for the main course, I was full already, and I didn't feel sick anymore, which was very, very nice.
So your body could handle like while you got to enjoy your meal and the company more, and not feel so restricted on the menu.
Right.
And then on top of that, the feeling full, not feeling like you needed to keep eating.
Absolutely. And a lot sooner.
So not like pushing the limits, like you can tell, oh, okay, I'm good.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's all so exciting. Anything else?
I don't think so. I am just so grateful for this experience. It's been awesome.
Thank you, sweetie. I'm grateful for you. You just got worked on. How are you feeling your body right now?
Ready to go for the rest of the day.
Awesome. Which is a big change too, because I think at the beginning it's more like you kind of want to just chill after your session and relax.
I could go take a nap in the beginning, and now I'm just ready for the day. I don't know if it's my body's more tolerant to it now or what, but I was usually would like, I don't want to say hurt's not the right word. It would be, there was discomfort in my legs, and it was much more tolerable this time around.
Nice. So as we drain those things, the techniques that we're doing, the cupping, the dry brushing, all that stuff gets more comfortable because like the skin and the stuff's not so stretched out with all that fluid.
Yeah.
Awesome. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Absolutely.